After years of legal battles over water rates, a new deal has promised more stability, efficiency, and reliability for San Diego ratepayers. In June, the San Diego County Water Authority and the Metropolitan Water District announced a settlement to a 15-year legal dispute over fluctuating prices and exchange agreements between the agencies. And joining us to dive deeper into this new era of collaboration is Board Chair Nick Serrano. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we saw the big news about the settlement between the Water Authority and the Metropolitan Water District. Why is this such a game changer for water in our region?
You know, first and foremost, this has all been about ratepayer affordability, being able to stabilize and bring down your water rates. I saw this 15-year-long dispute with Metropolitan as a barrier to doing that over the long term. You know, we've been very fortunate in San Diego County to have made the investments necessary to ensure we have a reliable water supply, that water is there for you when you need it. Over the years, as we have conserved water and those demands have come down, we still have to pay the price for that, and that's what you're seeing today. This is now an opportunity for us to take those investments that we've made, monetize them to the benefit of our ratepayers, bring down water rates, and avoid large spikes in your water rates in the future.
Now, ending litigation was a priority for you as the chair of the Water Authority. What else have you and the board accomplished so far?
Most importantly, I think we've achieved centering ratepayer affordability in all of our conversations at the Water Authority. When I got there as a board member in May of 2021, I don't think that was the case. I don't think that ratepayers and what was impacting them was at the forefront of the conversation. Now it is. And going forward, that will continue to be the case. We need to make sure that every decision that we're making at the authority is centered on ratepayer affordability, and we are doing that, and we will continue to do that. Second thing is that we will not lose sight of maintaining our infrastructure. The point of our agency is to make sure that water is there when you need it. We will continue to make investments in our pipes and aqueducts and everything that we need to in order to make sure that water gets to the homes and businesses of San Diego County tomorrow and into the future.
Now, you became chair last fall as the youngest and the first member of the LGBTQ+ community to hold the position of board chair at the Water Authority. Talk to us about how this push to promote collaboration aligns with your commitment to serve.
Well, I think this is about two things. Number one, it's a recognition that we have so much more in common than what divides us. And I think that's particularly true on water. Water is life. Water is essential to homes and businesses being able to succeed and thrive in San Diego County. And so we need to find those common paths forward, no matter where you live in San Diego County or what city that you live in. My commitment to service has always been about people in progress. I'm concerned about people. I'm concerned about their ability to make ends meet in San Diego County. That's what informs my continued fight on ratepayer affordability. And we always need to keep finding ways in order to move the ball forward on all of these issues. Make sure that water is there when you need it, most importantly, at a price that you can afford.
Now, let's talk about what's on the horizon. What areas are you focused on for the rest of 2025?
I'm going to continue to remain laser focused on ratepayer affordability. I want to make sure every San Diego County household and business is able to afford their water bills. With the decades of investments that we've made in our infrastructure system and our water supplies, I think you're going to see us be able to achieve that in new and pioneering ways that is only because of the fact that we had that wisdom way back when to make those investments. And so I'm talking about being able to move some of our excess water supplies to jurisdictions that need it. We have to continue to maintain our infrastructure here in San Diego County to achieve our mission. We in San Diego County get less rainfall than Tucson, Arizona. I know that's hard to believe, but it speaks to why we must continue to make sure that our pipes are good, our aqueducts are good, so that water gets to you when you access your tap.
To learn more, visit sdcwa.org. Nick, we thank you so much for sharing details on this new beginning and promising path forward to protecting the water sources we all depend on.
Absolutely. Thanks again for having me.
And we thank you for joining us on San Diego Living. We'll see you next time.